This is video number 147 of Learn and Speak Tamil like a native, and in this video let us see the comparative phrases in Tamil. Hereafter you can find the thumbnail illustrated and pictorial and something relevant to the phrases you learn, so that it really helps you to refer back to a phrase at a later time if you want to. A big bus and a small bus. For those of you new to this channel, you can learn Tamil from the 145 videos, and you can get there just by clicking the link here, or you can find in the information in the description below. You know what a comparison is. Something is taller than another thing, smaller than, easier than, you know that. How to make comparisons? Let us take two objects here. One is a car and the other one is a street. And you can watch closely how they both inflect. Car is the one we are talking about. Kara vida. More than the car. More than the car, I like the bus. Teruva vida. And that becomes teruva vida. More than the street. Then the street, the playground is nicer to walk. Whatever. But here I have to give you a tip to sharpen your hearing. When people talk in a fast manner, kara vida becomes karoda and teruva vida becomes teruoda. But when they slow down, you'll hear as teruva vida, kara vida. And there's another form, that is Kara Kattilo and Teruva Kattilo. This is just a nicer way of saying it, especially if you want to sound really nice and high standard. It is also very much used in regular speech. So it is Vida or Kattilum. It is super easy. More than London, I wish to go to Paris. I'm making all the phrases so much like Tamil, so don't mind if it does not adhere to English puristic standards. I prefer Paris to London. That is how we probably would say that. London vida enakku Paris poganonu aasai. You can also say London oda, as I explained to you before, which you can do for any of the following phrases that we are going to see. Or லண்டனை காட்டிலும் எனக்கு பாரிஸ் போகணும்னு ஆசை. More than London, I wish to go to Paris. லண்டனை விட or லண்டனை காட்டிலும், more than London, எனக்கு to me, Paris தான், it is Paris. தான் here means the stress. It is Paris. போகணும்னு ஆசை, I wish to go. லண்டனை காட்டிலும் எனக்கு பாரிஸ் போகணுன்னு தான் ஆசை. Priya sang better than Radha. ராதாவை விட பிரியா நல்லா பாடுனா. ராதாவை காட்டிலும் பிரியா நல்லா பாடுனா. When I say the first one quickly, ராதாவை விட Priya nalla padana. Here automatically Radhava vida becomes Radhavoda. Radhavoda Priya nalla padana. Priya sang better than Radha. Radhava vida or Radhava kattilo, more than Radha, Priya nalla padana. Priya sang well. Is he more important than me to you? Or is he more important to you than me? என்னை விட உனக்கு அவன்தான் முக்கியமா? என்னை காட்டிலும் உனக்கு அவன்தான் முக்கியமா? So she's asking about his friend with whom he goes often on a long car drive. Is he more important than me to you? என்னை விட or காட்டிலும், more than me, உனக்கு, to you, அவன் தான் முக்கியமா, is he so important? Climbing down is quite harder than climbing up. இறங்குறத விட ஏறுறது தான் சிரமம். இறங்குறத காட்டிலும் ஏறுறது தான் சிரமம். But just pay attention to how I say ஏறுறது, ஏறுறது. You'll miss that ஏறுறது, ஏறுறது. Climbing down is just harder than climbing up. இறங்குறத விட more than climbing down, ஏறுறது தான் சிரமம். It is climbing up that is difficult. Yes, indeed. To me, my kith and kin matter than the money and riches. எனக்கு காசு பணத்தை விட சொந்த பந்தம் தான் முக்கியம். So this is a very nice way of saying it. As you see, there's a lot of vocabulary for you to learn. When you learn vocabularies and then try a phrase out of it, all the grammar becomes automatically easy for you. To me, my kith and kin matter than the money and riches. எனக்கு, to me, காசு பணத்தை விட more than the riches, சொந்த பந்தம் தான், kith and kin indeed, முக்கியம் or important. Imagine a gentleman takes his wife and daughter to finalize the purchase of a car, and he says impatiently to them who are forever debating on what to choose. Just quickly plan without confusing yourself about this one gives more mileage and that one has better seating space. இதை விட அது நிறைய மைலேஜ் தரும், அதை விட இது உட்கார சௌகரியமாக இருக்கும்னு குழப்பிக்கிட்டே இல்லாமல் சட்டுன்னு ஒரு முடிவு எடுங்க. This might seem like a long phrase for you, but just take a challenge and try to say that, and you're just 10% away from perfection if you can make it. I can help you, but you can see that I have broken them into 3 parts, and as always, small phrase by phrase. இதை விட more than this, அது நிறைய மைலேஜ் தரும், that gives better mileage. அதை விட more than that, இது உட்கார, this to sit, சௌகரியமாக இருக்கும்னு, that it is comfortable. குழப்பிக்கிட்டே இருக்காம, without confusing yourselves, சட்டுன்னு, quick or just like that, ஒரு முடிவுக்கு வாங்க, come to a conclusion. Now I repeat and then you can. இதை விட அது நிறைய மைலேஜ் தரும், அதை விட இது உட்கார சௌகரியமாக இருக்கும்னு குழப்பிக்கிட்டே இல்லாமல் சட்டுன்னு ஒரு முடிவுக்கு வாங்க. So முடிவெடுங்க is take a decision. முடிவுக்கு வாங்க means come to a conclusion. You can also check Instagram where it'll be more of a blog with just around 90 seconds of video for a quick learning of phrases and vocabularies. And I hope these phrases were helpful to you, and I wish you all the best. And I wish you சட்டுன்னு நீங்களும் தமிழ் கற்று முடிங்க, which means just like that finish off learning your Tamil.